League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Minnesota Twins. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
San Diego, the shortstop,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jr.
Ball one, taken just off the inside.
7 o'clock.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Buxton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. Now to the plate, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with two men out. A ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Hit out towards second. And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He swings and lines it to left. Buxton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
J.D. Martinez.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
In there, 1-2 now. Hit hard to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. And it's gone. In now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Thames stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. One and one.
One ball, one
Some
strike.
guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Max Kepler.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Odorizzi would do this himself, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth,
Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson.
Donaldson.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. One out, nobody on. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Splitter, 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready now, Eric Thames.
Number 9, Eric Thames.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Thames behind 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Victor Robles.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though,
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Bader, the runner at second with one away. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And there's out number two. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Line drive to left. Tucker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The 1-1. Softly hit to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fouled away. Men on third with two down. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a curveball swung on and missed. And a great call there as the inning is. Bottom of the third now. And set to go as the third baseman, Yohan Moncada. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he misses with it, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. In now, Ronald Acuna. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Still 1-2. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Kendrick on to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Fouled off. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. It just misses off the inside for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
The third baseman, number 24.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
Not shortstop, Carlos.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
On the ground is short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Kepler. He tracks it down, and that will... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Thames. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Eric Thames.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that in. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Ready once again, Yohan Moncada. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. Popped him up. Thames in foul ground. But this will land untouched. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Two out with the man at first. Again, he sends it out of play. One and two to the Twins catcher.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Slow grounder to first. He's right there, and he is out on the tag. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. Last time through was a base hit. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He was a double play victim last time around. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. And he pops it up. In comes Kepler. Victor Robles digging in now as he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly, throw in time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the veteran DH, Xander Bogaerts. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Line toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Buxton comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Two outs now in the San Diego seventh, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
High and deep to right center. Bader has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
For the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Standing in, Harrison Bader. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
The center fielder, Harrison.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. And that misses 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play. One away. Digging in, Byron Buxton, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He was a double play victim last time around. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That leading off the inning, Eric Thames, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Taylor Rogers enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Kevin Crone is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Kevin Crone.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-1 pitch.
Whoa, that's it down.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Francisco Mejia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27, Francisco Mejia.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This one's flared off to the right side. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Crone rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tyler O'Neill will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Number 41.
No one out with a runner at second. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Mejia is on his way home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. The throw's offline. He's safe. And we are tied here in the 8th. Digging in now for San Diego, Gavin Lux, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Acuna digs in now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
On a line, that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And another foul ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Buxton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. So digging in now, Max Kepler in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So here's Yoan Moncada.
Leading off for the Twins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is lifted out to left. Chasing after it is O'Neill, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The catcher, number 8.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Miguel Sano.
First baseman, number 22.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Number 1. Shortstop, Carlos.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Acuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Settling in now, Howie Kendrick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So striding in, Victor Robles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Liner towards second. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Standing in now, Byron Buxton. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of the...
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 1-2. Three runs already home here. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Hit high and deep to right center. Acuna giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trevor May comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And it's fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Scooped up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another chance, Kevin Cron.
The first baseman, Kevin Cron.
Christian Walker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. San Diego down to their final strike. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Still 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Now it's 3-2.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Minnesota Twins posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory.